The Blood clan truly lived up to their reputation as distinguished ancient nobility. Even a simple engagement ceremony was conducted with such grandeur. Not only did many mysterious supernatural beings attend the ceremony, but they also brought numerous treasures as gifts, showing tremendous respect for their dignity. My sister appeared in a bright red wedding dress. Her face flushed as she held Alex's hand, making her entrance under everyone's expectant gaze. She had finally achieved the position she'd always dreamed of, and her happiness was written all over her face. When she saw me, she even tilted her head provocatively and silently mouthed two words: useless. Well, I am useless, but she was about to step into hell. I wondered who was more pitiful. Her smile didn't last long, though. Alex pressed a goblet into her hands. Drink this, and our engagement will be officially sealed under the witness of all the elders. My sister eagerly took it, ready to drain it in one gulp, when a sharp metallic scent wafted from the cup. She turned pale with shock and instinctively threw the goblet away. Why is there holy silver powder in this wine? Holy silver was the bane of our witch magic. Even grand wizards who had practiced for 1,000 years couldn't withstand the power of a cup of holy silver wine. One sip wouldn't kill you, but it would temporarily dispel your magic and leave you bedridden for months in agony. In my previous life, I faced the same situation, but I never thought to refuse. I knew my lie was worthless compared to the Blood clan's reputation. If I embarrassed Alex in front of everyone, our relationship would forever remain purely transactional. I forced myself to drink it, and throughout the entire ceremony, my head was spinning. But he didn't care about my feelings at all. After all, in his eyes, I was just a tool for repaying debt and bearing offspring. Who cares about a tool's emotions? But my sister clearly didn't understand the situation. She pouted and threw herself into Alex's arms, acting coquettish. I don't want to drink this. She didn't notice that Alex's expression had darkened. Given all the guests present, he still tried to coax her patiently. Ella, this is an ancient Blood clan tradition. Don't be willful in front of so many people. Logically, when the noble Blood prince himself said this, my sister should have backed down. But as if oblivious to the approaching danger, she continued to refuse. I hate this stupid tradition. We witches despise holy silver the most. I never want to see it again. This statement completely enraged the Blood clan elders present. They viewed drinking their partner's bane as a symbol of loyalty and conquest. My sister's words were tantamount to slapping them in the face. Sure enough, several Blood clan nobles began quietly complaining that the bride didn't know proper etiquette, even questioning Alex's judgment. When these murmurs reached Alex's ears, his patience was completely exhausted, and his voice carried icy fury. I'll say this one more time, drink it. My sister was terrified, never expecting him to treat her this way. She quickly picked up the holy silver wine and drained it in one gulp, but it was too late. Everyone's mood had already been ruined. After completing the ceremony, Alex stormed off without even sparing her a glance. My sister stood there bewildered. Just yesterday, they had been so affectionate. How could they turn against each other over a cup of holy silver wine? I let out a cold laugh. She was too naive. Nothing was more important than the Blood clan's dignity. A bride meant to be decorative actually thought she could influence the prince's will. This was just the beginning. Her good days were yet to come.